Some of these people still cling to their old customs and beliefs. Take the Jews, for instance. They still believe a Messiah will come and defeat their enemies. Ha! I highly doubt their God could overthrow us.
Hi, boys and girls. Can you believe we are already a week into our series? Well, today we have another person who's not mentioned in the Bible. But there were so many like him who had to deliver the messages of the Roman leaders. He is a census announcer. A census is a count of all the people in the land. The Romans counted the people so that they could tax them. And if you remember in the Christmas story, the Roman census is what forced Mary and Joseph to travel to Bethlehem while she was pregnant. The Romans and the Jews did not get along. Well, how do you feel when you're pushed around by someone more powerful than you? Let's hear how the Romans might have felt about God's people by listening to the story of one of the census announcers.
Make way for the messenger of the Roman Empire! I feel so powerful whenever I say that. As a Roman messenger, I have a very important job. I am responsible for carrying Caesar's decrees all across his mighty empire. Long ago, these lands were just tiny little countries with no leader, but now they're united under the rule of Caesar Augustus. Oh, they ought to be so thankful. I've been all around the Roman world, and I've seen many different regions. As the empire grows larger and more powerful, I have more places to visit and more people to take messages to. My arrival reminds people of Caesar's mighty authority, since not everyone likes Rome as much as I do. Some of these people still cling to their old customs and beliefs. Take the Jews, for instance. They still believe a Messiah will come and defeat their enemies. Ha! Surely they don't consider us to be their enemies. I highly doubt their God could overthrow us. We are Romans, after all. Speaking of the Jews, I'm traveling through Galilee, on my way to a nowhere town called Nazareth to deliver an important decree. Caesar has just announced a new census. Caesar wants all his subjects to be counted so he knows exactly how many people he is in charge of and how much he can expect from taxes. What a splendid idea! And to make it easier for us to count everyone, each man must return to the town where his ancestors are from. For some people, that may be very far away. Still, if Caesar says they must go, they will go. That is our law. Phew, I sure am hot with the sun and all the layers of official gear I have to wear. I'm just glad I have a horse to carry me from place to place. Imagine how terrible it would be to have to walk all this way. Oh, it would refresh me to take off some of this heavy uniform. But if I did that, I would look weak, and Rome must never be allowed to look weak, so neither can I. Still, it's hard to always look strong and important. Soon I will arrive in Nazareth and make my announcement to the people there. Make way for the messenger of the Roman Empire!